car over here, and I just wanted to quickly show you the difference between how quickly you can dry a car with a towel and a car dryer. First up is the Rocket R1, the most powerful of the machines being featured today. So what you can see is an unprotected surface, and you'll be able to see there's no real water beading flying off, and the water is being dispersed in streaks. One thing I imagine you would have noticed is it's not really what you would call a fast way of drying the car, even on this curvy panel. In fact, this took around 36 seconds to dry, so realistically as we move down to the other models, it would take even longer. But there is a way to rectify this, as you'll see later in the video. Now I'm testing the Rocket R, which is smaller, but it doesn't feel any less powerful. And that's because you have the motor close to your hand, whereas the Rocket R1 has the motor on the base, which is on the floor. So you feel like you have to slightly fight it to move around the car. However, I did really like this one, and it took around the same time to dry as the big dryer. Let's see how the new Vortex blower holds up. And this was never going to be on the same level as a mains-powered blower, but the difference wasn't exactly far off. The main drawback of battery-powered tools is they only deliver peak power for a short time. Pushing them to their maximum performance drains the battery much faster. However, this compact device offers up to 60 minutes of battery life if used sensibly, and it takes around 2 hours to fully charge. This time, let's compare it to a drying towel, and as you would expect, it was the quickest of them all. And it took a mere 6 seconds to get this section dry. So there you go, using a drying towel is going to be far quicker than using a car dryer if you wish to get that car completely dry. Now the thing is, there's only going to be, a 1 in a million chance when you're ever going to have to dry a car in your lifetime. Most likely, by the way, where you just cannot touch the surface because they want to have a complete touch-free dry. Now, if you're doing this inside, you could probably just about get away with it. It's freakishly hot today, so imagine if you're trying to do this outside in the direct sunlight. You finish this rear quarter here, but then by the time you get to the front, you're going to have water spots everywhere, and it's just going to look like an awful mess. Going back to what I said earlier on about those viral videos where you see the water just fly off when they're holding this small car dryer in their hand. Well, what I've done is I've now sprayed it with some Yum ceramic, so you can feel the surface